Hi, I'm Annalie Mills, and I am the Youth Services Librarian at the Ashland branch of the Pamunkey Regional Library. And I'm here today to show you how to build a bug house. Did you know that 1 out of 3 bites of food that we eat exists because of pollinators? Pollinators come in all forms, but especially bats, bees, butterflies and moths, and beetles. Unfortunately, bats and bees are having a really difficult time right now, and scientists are quite worried about them. One of the things that we can do is to help create habitats for the good bugs that live around us. This gives them a safe and cozy place to live and lay their eggs, and it's really great for the humans who depend on them. Today I'm going to show you how to build a bug house. A bug house helps out our good pollinators and also our predator bugs that eat the bugs that eat our plant foods. So, because I wanted to kind of focus on recycling, I have a soda bottle here, and I cut out the front of it, and I did that by using a craft knife and poking a hole there. So if you're a kid who's doing this, you need to have a grown-up help you with this bit, unless it's okay with your grown-up for you to do without. Everybody else, fire away. Once I poked the hole in there, I used some scissors to cut around here. You can make your opening as big as you'd like, but you kind of want to have the top and the bottom be close to each other as far as the distance out away from the bottle. I also have a pair of clippers here that can be used to trim the different things. So the things that I'm going to put in the bug house are things that different bugs use for habitats. Now, if you're going out and finding these things on your own, you can get some of these at the store, like some moss, which I got from the store. It's some that I had left over from another project. But most of what you're going to want to get, you're going to find around you in nature. They're the things that the bugs around you are using already for their habitats. Some of the best things that you can find are bamboo. And I have a friend at the library who grows bamboo in her yard, and she brought me several pieces and said I could have all I wanted. And a lot of people feel the same way about bamboo, and so you can get a lot of good things from them. You can also buy that at the garden center if you want. But this is especially good for our native bees, which are solitary and don't build hives like honeybees do. There's also some bark, and I got this from my yard. And pine cones that we also got from the yard. And these are still kind of new ones, and they'll open up as they get warm. And I also picked up some grass seed heads that I think that some good bugs like this because I found ladybugs on these. I didn't take them all, so the ladybugs still have their home. They're happy. All right, so I'm just going to start building in here, and I wanted to, before I forget, I also poked some holes in the bottom here. You probably can't see them very well, but those are for drainage because we don't want any water to sit in here. So I'm just going to start with some moss in the bottom, just to give me a bit of a base. All right. And then I'm going to start putting my bamboo in. I didn't realize that there are over 1,300 different species of native bees. I used to think that honeybees were all the kinds of bees that there were, that if there was a bee, it was a honeybee. But that's not true. There are so many different kinds of bees. And the kind of bees that make honey are not native to North America. They were actually brought over from Europe. But without bees, we would have a hard time eating. And you might think that some of these are just too small to provide a good home, but bees come in all different sizes, and some of them like the little ones. So we're going to give them all different kinds of sizes, including some big ones. Now you can make a bee hotel out of just bamboo, and that's a really good thing to do. Or you can add in these other kinds of things so that you're attracting different kinds of bugs and not just bees. And anytime that you build a bug hotel, you might end up with bugs that are not good ones. You can't, they don't make reservations. But we want to do our best to provide good homes to the good ones. All right. Now I'm going to shove some moss. Ooh, I forgot the grass. Okay. Let's see, where am I going to put the grass? Let's stick it right in here. You'll have to forgive me, my bug house is a little sloppy. All right. And there she is. All right. So once you have your bug hotel made, you have to put it out for them. So it's important to put your bug hotel in full sun, facing southeast or south, and at least 3 feet off the ground, because you don't want critters getting into it to eat our bugs. And it needs to have nothing in front of it. It also needs to be stable so that it's not going to get blown around. If you can put it in a protected area where it's not going to get a lot of rain or moisture, that's the best thing. And at the end of the summer, you should examine your bug hotel and get rid of anything in there that has molded or decayed. You should also throw away your bug hotel every 2 years and make a new one so that you don't get a buildup of mold or mites or parasites, because those are going to kill our good bugs, and we don't want to do that, obviously. We're trying to give them a really good habitat. So there you go. I'm going to be able to put my bug hotel out. I hope that you enjoyed this video and that you'll come see us at the Pamunkey Regional Library. Bye.